Excited?
Friends, we're gathered together here in the sight of God to witness and bless the joining together of Edward and Piper in Christian marriage.
So I'm Clayton Davis. I'm Piper's father, and I'd like to welcome everyone here this weekend. We're so glad that you're here. We're very, very excited for Edward and Piper. It just doesn't seem long ago that Piper invited Julia and I over to Athens to eat at a restaurant called The National and meet her new boyfriend, Edward. I'm sure Edward remembers that evening as well. Let me tell you, we liked him from the get-go. First of all, early in the conversation, he hit Julia with a flurry of yes ma'ams, and she just was eating out of his palm at that point. Then he had the presence of mind toward the end of the dinner to ask me how my North Carolina Tar Heels were looking for the upcoming basketball season. So he's really figuring it out. In the weeks that followed, some friends of mine asked me if we liked Piper's new boyfriend, and I said, you know, if there was a way you could put a deposit down on him being my future son-in-law, I'd do it right here and now. It was last summer that Eddie asked me to meet him at a restaurant, and I knew what it was for. Interestingly, it was the same restaurant where 33 years prior I had asked Julia to marry me. So Piper, while nobody was looking, you went and got all grown up on us. And here we are on the eve of your wedding day, and I don't know what to do with myself. Tonight, I want everyone to know how proud I am of Piper. You are a capable, confident, and beautiful young woman, and I love you with all my heart. I am so excited for the future that you and Eddie have together, and I toast you both with all the love a dad can have.
Most sisters start planning weddings from a young age. It starts with kind of the more traditional Ken and Barbie, you know, maybe some Beanie Babies. Piper and I, our dogs, got married around when we were probably, 8 and 12. Our dogs, who were cousins.
We Davis kids have always had wild imaginations. Piper was no exception. She had an imaginary friend named Colorful.
We met in high school, and I was the new kid.
Oh my God. You guys probably don't even know how much I love this, but I love this.
I just remember like it was yesterday, Piper marching her little self right up to me, introducing herself and saying, I'm Piper, we're gonna be friends.
Oh, what a beautiful world. Love it.
She's just one of the most welcoming, encouraging, loyal people I've ever met in my entire life.
I, Edward, take you, Piper.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
And Piper, take you, Edward.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
Eddie, you're the perfect match for Piper in every way. You're hilarious. Piper's hilarious. The two of you together have such beautiful hearts.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
Until we are parted by death.
It's wonderful to have this beautiful, beautiful girl getting married tomorrow. I think it'll be one of the really great days for me, probably like the one a number of years ago when I'd be sitting down in the front of the church and she would run down the aisle and I would pick her up and I would turn around and show the congregation what a beautiful, beautiful girl she was.
Of all these things I can say about my precious baby daughter, the one thing that I know she loves with her whole heart right now is Edward Baskerville Medlett. I love saying it. And I know when she first met him, it was to have been said, "Don't ever let me let go of him."
Piper and Eddie as a couple that's kind of in a nutshell, they're one of the funnest couples you can be around.
She's the most special person to me, and I'm so, so happy for her and Edward.
And you met a beautiful bride. I love you both. I'm very happy for both of y'all.
May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. I can't look at you because I'll...
Edward, you may kiss the bride.
May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rains fall soft upon your fields. May the light of friendship light your pathways together. May the laughter of children grace the halls of your home. May the joy of living for each other trip a smile upon your lips and a twinkle in your eye. And when eternity beckons, after a long life heaped high with love, may our good Lord embrace you and keep you in the palm of his hand. Amen.